You know what, guys? I almost forgot how much fun it was. Guess you're asking what I'm talking about. We just hopped on a Jeepney, come up here to the main gate, you know, because the demon car, we don't have use of that. And you know what, I got on there and sat in there and just kind of started smiling. Because you know what, I mean, that was a transportation. Which way you going, Lut? You going that way? I'm going this way. All right, let's go on the other way. And you know what, I mean, we used this type of transportation for months when we got up here. Didn't have motorbike, didn't have a car, and we used that type of transportation. And I think there was 19 of us, including the driver, piled inside the Jeepney. You know what, first couple words I learned here, besides, you know, like good morning, good afternoon, from riding the Jeepneys was buy it, you know, buy it, Paul, you know, you're paying for the Jeepney ride. I think they're 8 pesos now. And another one was Patapul. That means stop so you can get off. But yeah, I almost forgot how much fun that was. So anyways, I'm up here right now where I was the other day, where the main Jeepney terminal is. And I gotta walk down to get a battery charger. And you guys like walks, so we're gonna take a walk. Let me see. I'm not going to go down Fields Avenue, Walking Street. I'll go down. I will take the main road here to the left and just walk down that way. So, but yep, here's where I am, guys. All right, we're going to walk down this way. If you're just a reference point, there's Police Station 4, Angeles City Police Station 4, the dreaded. Everybody's scared of Police Station 4 here. But we're going to walk down this way. Asteroid Park is to the left. The park that they shut down is here to the right, you know, where they put up the fence. So we're just going to walk down this way. You know what? It's shaded. They got nice trees here. And it'd be a cooler walk than walking down the street over there. But you know what? Here's one thing I want to tell people. You know, if you're going to use the public transportation here, one of the things I would recommend is, I guess you would call it a man purse. Hang on, let me show you what I'm talking about. I have a man purse. That's my man purse. I use it because I got my camera equipment and stuff in there. Plus, what else do I put I don't put my wallet and stuff in there, but I mean, I could. It depends on where I'm going, but what's nice about it is if you're on a Jeepney and you're sitting there, you can put it to the front of you, put your hand over it, and no one will get into it. You know, sometimes you might get somebody you're sitting next to in a Jeepney who's got some wandering hands, and they like to try to go into your pockets. And some of these dudes are really blatant about it. They're really, you know, upfront about it, trying to get in your pockets. But you know what? If I know friends of mine back in the States see me with this man purse, the names they would call me, just out of kidding. But you know what? I use it all the time here. A lot of people use it. Like I said, you can put all your stuff in there, wrap it around you, zip it up, put it in front of you. Because when you get out of the Jeepney too, you know, they're not very tall. You got to bend over to get out, and your pockets are exposed. And some of these people are good. They'll be in your pocket before you know it as you're getting out. And next thing you know, your wallet's gone, your phone's gone. Things like that are gone. Here, you don't have to be embarrassed about wearing one because there's so many people that use them. But yeah, I figured I'd throw that out there for you. You know, just, you know, for something, just on the safe, you know, if you want to be safe, you can use that route. All right, guys, I have crossed MacArthur now. I'm on the other side. There's the McDonald's, Walking Street, and we got to head down this way to the right-hand side. Hit these motorcycle shops down here and find a charger. I know how much they are online, and I'm not going to pay more than that from down here. I'll probably have to do some type of talking or some negotiation. You know what? Here's another thing as far as, I don't know how you would say it, advice or, you know, something to keep in mind. You know, if you're walking around and you got to, say, use the bathroom, I always go into like a Jollibee or a McDonald's, you know, Chow King, you know, something like that. I don't know, Hindi po. And use their bathrooms. Their bathrooms are always, you know, fairly clean. Just remember one thing: when you are using the restrooms, always, here's the thing I learned when I first started coming here to the Philippines: always keep toilet paper on you, because these bathrooms don't have toilet paper. Some of them, I know which ones do, and you know, a lot of them won't even have water there for you, like a bum gun or anything like that. So you always got to keep toilet paper on you. But yeah, those are the ones I recommend going. Now there's a couple, little market here. There's a couple restaurants going up. There's a couple restaurants, you know, going up through Walking Street that I know our bathrooms are clean, and I use them. But yeah, but you know what? If all else fails, and you got to go, you got to use. No, you got to do number one, man. Find a corner of a wall or something, and do like the locals do, and just use it. You won't get arrested here for indecent exposure or urinating in public. But yeah, always have toilet paper with you. All right, it's actually pretty nice out. A little cloudy, nice little wind right now. It doesn't look like it's gonna rain. I did a video down through here once before on all these motorcycle shops, so go back and check it out, and you'll be able to see some of the old you know, some of the bike shops here, and what they have to offer. Well, like I said, it's down this street. Keep going down that street, that'll take you to Marquee Mall. Hey, buddy. All right, here's where all the motorbike shops start. Everything you would possibly need for a motorcycle. When it comes to, you know, the smaller style motorcycles, you know, they're not going to sell you Harley parts in there, and you know, the big bikes. But a lot of the smaller bikes, parts you can find in these shops really easy. I'll film a little bit of it for you. Kitty, 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 kitty. Here's, they do seat covers here. That's what these are, seat covers. They'll customize your seat covers in here. Hello. But once you've been to one, you've been to pretty much all of them. They all pretty much carry the same thing. He carries all the oils, your oil change. You got little restaurants along here too, barber shops. I remember one time years ago I was coming up through here and I seen a monkey on a table. Somebody had a pet monkey. Tires. They'll change your tires right here, right on the spot. Right there's a tire changing guy. I think this is my dude right here that I always go to. Let me see. Yeah, that's him. All right. let's see if I can find what I'm looking for. Or is that him? Let me see. Yeah, this is him. I think he just changed things around. All right, I gotta go in here. All right, so you would figure with all these motorcycle shops here selling everything, lights and all kinds of bike parts and everything like that, that they would have a battery charger. But I talked to a couple of them and they said, no, we don't have them. No, we don't have them. And I just talked to an older gentleman back there. He was charging batteries, but he was charging car batteries. And I asked him if he had any for sale, and he said no. And he told me these guys along here don't sell them. But he did tell me Marina Arcade. He said if I'm gonna find any, it would be at Marina Arcade. So I gotta walk home anyways. And we'll be hitting up Marina Arcade and hopefully find one there. And hopefully I don't get overcharged, because Marina Arcade is great for overcharging foreigners. I have though found out that when I do buy something there or I inquire something there, I go right to the women and ask the women, because the women, they don't seem to be wanting to negotiate. You know, they're just kind of straight up, to where the guys, you know, the guys, they want to, you know, make a buck or two off of you. And so yeah, that's what I do now. Marina Arcade, I will ask the women. So anyways, that's where we're heading right now. I guess I'll do some filming along the way, different parts that I haven't filmed. So heading to Marina Arcade. All right, just strolling down MacArthur here. Here's a motorcycle place. I'll check in here. Maybe they might have something. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Do you sell battery chargers for motorcycle batteries? No, you do not. Can't find one.
Kuya Peg! Kuya Perde! Saan ka nakabili ng pang-charge ng baterya mo?
Ay, sa Boston dati sa Caloocan.
Auto supply, wala?
Ano lang nabibili yung ganyan.
Think maybe Marina Arcade?
Well, you can try buying online.
Yeah, yeah. All right, I figured I'd ask. Thank you. I don't get it. You got motorcycle places here that sell all kinds of parts and everything, but nobody sells chargers. Here's a Yamaha dealer. All their bikes for sale. Their dealer. If they do have them, they'll probably be very expensive. But yeah, like he said, I'm gonna try Marina Arcade, and if not, I'll order it online. And it takes a day or two to get here. Order it through Lazada, and just go that route. Because I already checked on Lazada and got prices off of Lazada. So, but I figure I'll look around. Maybe Moto Trade, or what's it called? Moto something or another inside the mall. They might have something like that. But we'll just keep on strolling down through here. I've walked the right side here many a times. Never walked on the left-hand side. There's a funeral parlor here. Funeral. Yeah, it's a funeral parlor. Roadside work. Here's a battery place. Let me check in here. Here's a battery joint. Let me see if they even would carry. Do you guys sell battery chargers for motorcycles?
Yeah, you have charger.
You do?
Yeah.
For motorcycle?
Yeah.
Makano, how much?
Charger only.
Charger only.
Yeah, 25 pesos.
How much?
25.
Oh, hang on. All right, so he thought I meant to charge it. Take the battery to him and charge it. What did he tell me? 25 pesos, something like that. But no, he said to Marina Arcade, so we're heading there. Check this place out. Wood shop here. Some nice windows there. Behind that fencing. Pretty neat looking. Secondhand lumber. Cocoa lumber for sale here. Alright. I'm not even going to bother to stop and ask any of these other places down through here. Goes, hello. Because they'll tell me the same thing. Alright, next stop is going to be Marina Arcade. Alright guys, so after all this walking, Marina Arcade didn't have them. They actually had these big car battery chargers, and they wanted an outrageous price for them. Anywhere from $2,500 up to $3,000 for them. And I wasn't looking for anything, you know, that big, you know, as far as a car battery charger. I actually found somebody right around the area where we live here, just a little garage shop, you know, outside guys working on mechanics, or outside guys working on cars, you know, like, hello, like, you know, backyard mechanics, stuff like that. And just asked them, hey, can you charge my battery? It's a motorcycle battery. And they said, yep. So going now to get the battery and take it up to them and have them charge it. So man, did I do a lot of walking. And I didn't find a charger, but I did finally found somebody that will charge it for me, and it's a local person here, so that's what I'm doing now. All right, I just got back now. I'll tell you what, I walked and walked and walked. Like I said, Marina Arcade, they had chargers, but they were the big chargers, and that's not what I'm looking for. But yeah, I found these guys. They're like backyard mechanics. I mean, I was gonna film, but I didn't feel comfortable filming, and I just want to break out the camera and stuff. But real friendly guys. They got my battery on a charger right now. I'll be back in like 2 hours to pick it up. Guess I'll just order one off of Lazada, so I have the right one that I want. But anyways, guys, been a day or been an afternoon of walking. So anyways, guess what? Tomorrow is another day. The journey continues, and we'll talk to you then.